Every so often the ACC wants us to play a conference game on a Friday night. This is one of those times, and you'll likely want to accompany it with an alcoholic beverage or several, if you'd like to check out of this game on the earlier end. The Syracuse Orange 33-11 host the number 2 Clemson Tigers 60-40 at 7 p.m. ET tonight, which likely lends itself to some significant beer consumption no matter where you're watching from. So whether you're imbibing before, during or after Friday's game against Clemson, see below for 3 beer picks that are worth your while. You probably won't be able to acquire at least one of these. Sorry in advance. Clemson beer pick: Carolina Bauernhaus Whiskey Sour. The brewery in nearby Anderson, SC is appropriately owned by a Clemson alum, and it boasts quite the impressive souring program. While plenty other bottled selections from Carolina Bauernhaus get higher ratings, was eyeing a few of their Flanders Reds myself, as it's a preferred style of mine. I also wanted to go with the more readily available pick here. Whiskey Sour is oak-aged with lemon and lime, hence the name, and, despite the name, comes in at a very manageable 4.5%. While I still haven't made it down to Clemson, I have these guys high on my list when I finally make the trek. Syracuse beer pick: Middle Ages Brewing Co. Bourbon barrel-aged Dragon Slayer. As is typical around here, will feature at least one beer that's probably a bit too hefty to pre-game or in-game with. In this case, it's Middle Ages Bourbon Barrel-Aged Dragon Slayer, the aged and conditioned version of their regular Russian Imperial Stout. Along with the chocolate and some roasted coffee notes you'll get with the original, this more aggressive 11.7% ABV version adds a nice bourbon bite to things. Perhaps save this one to celebrate or commiserate following the game. Los Angeles area beer pick: Boomtown Brewery Limelight IPA. Just like it's pretty tough for me to get the beers listed above, it's going to be tough for any of you to get the beers listed in this section each week. But it would be irresponsible to celebrate local beers without highlighting some of the best from the exploding LA scene. Boomtown's relatively new to the game, yet has already gained notoriety at their Arts District outpost for a balanced list of styles and clean execution. I've enjoyed their Pilsners as well as their IPAs on occasion, and Limelight's the call here because it's a versatile beer. In today's rush for heftier ABVs, a 7% West Coast IPA seems tame, and here it is. It's light and hoppy, going down easy while putting citra hops at the forefront. Tropical notes are what you're here for, and Limelight delivers in full. So what are you drinking? Share your own game day beer picks for the weekend below.